Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. I think we're live. I will be attempting to keep up with the comments and all that stuff, but, it's me, so you never know. I'm seeing here, right here, one whole person in here so far, and my screen is reversed. How is that? How is that possible? It's over. Yeah, my stuff's reversed. This tattoo is on my right hand. How is that? That's going to bother the crap out of me. Anyway, I hope everyone is well. I'm just going to be sitting here tinkering and hello, Jamie. Hello, Randy. Hello, Randy. Hello, Daryl. I've got a bunch of little stuff to catch up on and one big thing to catch up on. And I thought I would say hello and see how everybody was doing. I had a gas this last Saturday, or Saturday? Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Up at Metal Art Customs. That was unbearably fun, man. Getting to meet the Randys and hanging out with Adam and Daryl. If you haven't had a chance, man, go watch that video. It's worth it. There's a lot of reveals and some merchandise stuff happening. Daryl Mack. Let's see. Wow, I really need to get my eyes checked. I'm here, prepare for my premiere. Yeah, I know. You got your stuff happening soon. I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of here hanging out, cleaning up my nightmare of a mess, and maybe going to do some goo footage. So how was everybody's weekend? I hope everyone is well. I just got off the phone with Rooster, and we have a special idea for his Roadrunner that we're super excited about. Hello, Randy. Or is that a third Randy, or is that one of the two Randys? Anyway, we've got this idea for his Roadrunner on how to print up white decals, because a white decal printer is nightmarishly expensive. So I'm going to be working on that. This little beauty is going to be headed out to Jamie here very shortly. I'm going to be working on the card out in the dining room here very soon. And should the weather ever actually break, I'm going to be going back out to the shop and have real room and all that stuff. Oh, that's Dad. Hi, Randy. Rainy. So, I also, while I was up at Daryl's, picked this up. God love him. He made me exactly matched paint for his truck. So I tested it out, just a shot on the back, and it looks pretty good. Definitely needs more clear. His is, hi, Colleen. His is definitely a bit more glossy than that, but I got some pretty good photos and stuff of that, so we're excited. And I know I got to work backward here so you can see it, but there is Daryl's 3D printed rim for his truck. And I know it looks kind of ridiculous like that, but see, I've got a finished one over here. Well, not finished, but actually in the rubber. So, yeah, that's going to look a lot better. Man, this working backward thing is killing me. I don't know how to fix it. Just turn your cameras around. Anyway, yeah, so that's exciting. I'm super happy about that. As a matter of fact, why don't we get some goo going? Oh yeah, and check this out. Look what showed up the other day. It's an itty bitty Lancer. It's way too small to do anything with. I thought I might create a 3D file off of it using some photogrammetry and make stone soup, but yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But oh well. Where did the cab to his truck? Oh, there it is. Like, the thing's enormous. How did I lose it? If you're wondering why I'm trying to strip a bare cab again, it's because it didn't actually strip all of the paint, and I didn't see it in the last one. Also, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, I mentioned that I had to do a D100 for Dave, and I said I might be chopping this box up. When he sent me the pictures, it is a long box, so I don't have to do that. Woo! So I'm going to actually go back and in my archive and pull this out of this live so that I can use it for my footage on that particular truck. Okay, so there. No, like, stay there. So, anyway, here's some goo. Because this has to be done. I hate doing this, but oh well. It's nice and warm, though. Stuff's going quick. So, anyway, how's everybody doing? Talk to me. What's going on? Anything new, exciting, etc.? I know this is fascinating, isn't it? Never done. I worked tonight. That sucks. Still haven't found bells. Oh, jeez. I've never been strung up for an anachronism. Jeez, man. Everybody wants me to wear bells. I'll wear some freaking bells. I promise. Didn't do much. Bit of cleaning. See, I know you guys can't see. Actually, you can see it. I'll show you. That's what I'm hooked up to. So my camera sits like out here, but the comments are under this. So it's really hard to read. Hey, Ray. I miss you, brother. I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're well, man. I heard you had some, not health issues, but maybe a busted wing or something, maybe? Okay. And then I got some really good shots of Daryl's engine, which means I've got to cut all that out too. So yeah, this truck is going to be insanely detailed. Like I cannot wait, man. I mean, I can do a lot with a 1/64 scale, but a 1/24, that's just going to be awesome. I don't have any way to display it. Like, there's not going to be, the glamour shots are going to be different. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, look. See, there's proof it's backward. I don't understand how or why it's backward. But anyway, we're going to figure out how to print decals in white, which I'm excited about because that's definitely been holding me back for a while. Oh, here we go. Feel lazy today, but doing good. Yeah, Vic. I'm a southpaw for another month. One of us is in a bad mood all day. Oh, why is that? Did Grandpa not get his nap? That's what I would always say to my brother. Oh, yeah. And we got an order last week, I think. And I checked with Mike and Lee from Treadwear, and they said I could reproduce the horse force for them. So this is definitely the wrong hood. So I'm going to have to fix that using some Tinkercad 3D session stuff. But this is going to be a horse force soon enough. And if you don't have a chance or haven't had a chance to watch those videos, please check them out on both Treadwear and my channel. So yeah, I gotta figure something else out here for this. Here, maybe if I slide it over this way, will it still hold? Yes, it will. Oh, look at that! I can read comments now. Woo! No, the pizza. I didn't get no pizza. Oh, damn it! You send me pizza. There's a really not killer place here in Dayton sells pizza. It's called Patriot. Man, what a nightmare. I got to clean this mess up. Continue working. I know I've said this a few times that this is just about the best 3D printed record bed I've ever done. Yeah, I know, right? Why, man? We're all bigger than you are. Anyway, I had to order a different cab, so this has got to come back apart. But I guess there's 2 different hoods for square bodies, or maybe even 3. But yeah, I also needed the back half of the frame, so I could run the frame all the way to the back of the truck without having to 3D print it. So, oh well. What a nightmare. I scarcely know where to begin here. There's so much crap on this table. Or on the table. Not even table, it's countertop. I put my little micro machine Lancer back together here. Took 2 days to get here, and it was awful when it did. Serves you right. Okay, so this and this go together. I need to keep out all my parts and pieces. I know it looks like a nightmare, but it is organized chaos here. I actually do know where everything is at. Does anybody else find that as funny as I do? I don't know why it's funny. I just can't help myself but laugh. I don't know why there's a Tesla on my desk. There's a switch to stone soup. See what I mean? Like I've got stuff laying everywhere. But who watched the Clifford video last night? I know it was much later than my normal time, but that was kind of a mad dash, which is why I called this video the After Thrash video. Hey, Michael, how are you, brother? Glad to see you. Man, I need more space, man. God, I gotta get out to my shop again. Hate being in here. Constantly fighting just to breathe in here. I'm super stoked about my new micrometer. Or caliper. Not a micrometer, caliper. And my regular drag car. Okay, I finally made it to my toolbox. What was the E of Rust build a few moments ago? Oh, his wrecker. I finished this a couple of weeks ago, the bed for the truck. Here, I'm actually, don't mind the overspray, but I'm actually really impressed with how that turned out. But I guess there are 2 or 3 different hoods for the square body truck. And I didn't have the grill, now that I think about it. So I would have had to make the grill in 3D as well. And well, I'm just not willing to do that because it would be cheaper and faster and easier to just order one. So I did. So I've got a grill and a hood coming for this truck. So this is kind of on the back burner. Plus I had to cut the frame because it was a flare side, or not a flare side. Well, yeah, I mean, it had the step side. That's what I'm looking for. It was a step side. So I'm here. There are brownies, but you've got to come to Ohio, Donnie. Welcome, brother. I appreciate you coming in. Anyway, so I needed this section of frame, so I'm going to mold them together and make one truck out of it. I've already finished the wheels. They're over here in this mess somewhere. Here, you just lay there. Yeah, here they are. So here are Micah's dualies and his front rims. Man, that's really hard to see. Yeah. Dalton. Beautiful. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in. Mike says, I'm planning, comments are coming in faster than I can catch them. I'm planning on putting the Studebaker wagon on my lifted. Hey, that sounds awesome. Very 6% recycled. So anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I was putting tools away because I never did that. I never do that, and always wind up chasing tools all over the house. Most important tools I own, right there. You keep looking for functional histories. Well, I think I'm still linked, but I understand. Oh, hey, yeah, it's terrible, but there's the grill for Daryl's truck. This is not done, by the way, folks. I ran the print to see how it would look, and it's just a hair big on the vertical and a little short on the horizontal. But yeah, this is basically garbage, but it's a good starting point, so I know what I need to manipulate and make better. Little American flag there. Metal Art Customs, just in email. What? Dalton, Big Wrench. Okay. So, anyway, that's where I'm at. I got to hang out with some real car guys this last weekend, which was a blast. I made some connections, and hopefully I made a couple of new friends. The Randys, if you get a chance, you've got to go over. Oh, I got you. You've got to go over to Never Done Projects. Their stuff is awesome. It's a riot. Is that a grill for? Yes, it is a grill for a 65 Chevy. See, I knew it was good enough to just look at. It's not, it won't function for the truck, but you got to take everything with a grain of salt. You start there and then you refine it and then you refine it. And when you're happy with it, like any other body guy, yeah. I'd love to see it, Big Rich. What? Oh yeah. Dude, Donnie, you got my number, man. I'm ready when you are. I am hungry. I don't have any smokes, and the only reason we have fuel is because of Adam. So, come on, man, bring me some business. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. We can move this whole project right there. The rims turned out very well for that. I'm super happy with that. Oh, I don't know if anybody out there in Wonderland knows what this is. It's called a graffiti cap. They're for rattle cans that get plugged and stuff. You can buy them online. I buy mine on eBay, but they might be everywhere. I need about 200 of these because every one of these cans is plugged. Hey, Eric, nice to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. I've been catching some of that Lucky Dog stuff lately in my feed, man. I would kill to go out there one day. That sounds awesome. I'm going to tuck all these back in here in the corner. Oh, that's another build right there. No, you stay. Stay. Whole bottom fell off of that one. I'm going to be putting this Camaro together here very shortly too, just as soon as I get a hold of Rob, but he's mega busy, so it's really hard to. And this week, I think we're finally going to get this one done. Yeah. How you guys enjoying watching me clean up my nightmare of a mess? Oh, look. So these are rejected wheels from Clifford. They're really good, but they're not quite good enough. Got little die-cast spare parts all over the place. Nightmare. Jafar, hey brother, I haven't talked to you in about 3 years. Hope you're well. When I first started in on this YouTube experience, Jafar was one of my very first buddies that popped up, and we had a lot of fun on other folks' channels and stuff. So, well, you're kind of looking at it, man. We moved out of Dayton a couple of years ago. Yeah, be 2 years this year. We moved out of Middletown, and we live in Dayton now. Got this whole diecast thing that I'm trying to get off the ground, making hot rods and stuff for other YouTubers. That's about it. Foggy's still at the same place and still enjoys her job. Can't stand her. I probably shouldn't say that. I don't want to make a public record of it. I store spray cans upside down. All the solids are away from the pickup tube. That's a thought. I can do that, but that doesn't take care of the countless cans I've already ruined. So I need to figure that out. Those rattle can caps, the graffiti caps, are actually really, really handy. Can you tell I was trying to figure my phone out? Left it on my workspace. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking there, Michael. You too, brother. Just before you go though, when is your premiere? It's at 8, right? I mean, like most of the rest of them. Man, I love these wheels. I know that these are Come on, focus. You can do it. It's right now because my mom took my spot. Oh, well, fellas, we can cut this short a little bit. I've kind of gotten everything I wanted to say out. Go check out Never Done Projects. Of course, Daryl over at Metal Art Customs, my buddy Adam at Grease Spot Garage, who's just starting out. And I think he's only got 2 or 3 videos right now. 38 POS or 38 Racing. All the special caps, they're out, lots of paint. Yeah, I love them. I swear by them. And don't forget Destroyer Ranch. Oh, hey, Eric, if you're still here, I talked you up on Saturday's live stream. They were talking about everybody stealing the Hellcats and all that stuff, and I was like, hey, I know a guy that does the anti-theft stuff for those. Go check him out. So you got a little bit of free advertising out of me, but more than one device. Oh, well, no. I mean, like, I don't want to draw anybody away from your premiere because, well, let's face it, you've got a lot more folks than I do. So I know you can't tell what that is, but that is a blower for a 71 Roadrunner. I think I might be working on too small a scale. You pry the nozzle from a that's like I said, they're super easy, barely an inconvenience. So, and look, I've got some space to work now. It's amazing. But Brandon, hey. Yeah, everything's good, man. I'm actually just shutting it down so that we can go over and hang out on Daryl's premiere. So, everyone, much love. Next week will be a little longer because we're going to have some multiple projects that I'm going to be having to work on all in a row. Again, don't forget all the channels I mentioned. Everybody, nothing but love. Oh, the new house is fantastic. It's a little smaller than we're used to, but anyway, go over to Metal Art Customs, please. Watch his premiere with us. Everybody be safe. Much love, peace, love, happiness, all that good stuff. Deuces.